On audio twos on screens are on. Woo! All right, there we go. I gotta mess around with these a little bit as we're playing. But welcome everyone. It's been a while. I hope everybody had a great fucking summer. And I'm gonna shut up and let Noah bring us into a new campaign, brother.
Let's go. All right. Welcome to Greyhawk, Ash and Ink. Session 1. Wait, that was just for my notes. Anyways.
Love it.
Welcome to the free city of Greyhawk. Lanterned and loud, where river fog kisses warehouse lamps and coin argues with conscience at every corner. It's the year 576 Common Year. 2 moons fade away as night turns to morning. Luna bold, Celine pale, and the city wakes. 6 years ago, a storm stepped out of its jar. Beneath the very castle that watches over this city, the god trap faltered, and Ayuz, the old one, walked free. The north learned to shiver again. 6 months ago, the whispers here began. A street lamp that refused to face inland. A ledger with a faint 13th line. A porter late to his stool, an apprentice who didn't come home. The Oligarchy post calm words and extra ribbons for carters. The watch counts its beats. The temples keep their lights. Beyond the walls, the world leans in. North, Ayuz tests borders that used to hold. East, the great kingdom rots behind polite decrees. West, giants breathe along the mountains and the Pomarge sharpens its teeth. South, the sea princes toast free trade, while ships slip out under hooded lamps, quiet coins, and quieter ledgers riding the tide to Woolly Bay and the Azure Sea. Between them all, the Circle of 8 plays chess with fate and hopes the board doesn't catch fire. Markets still open, caravans still roll, hope is stubborn here. You arrive with names, debts, and reasons. Before this day is done, the quiet part of Greyhawk will speak. When the polite story peels back and the real one shows its teeth, someone will step forward. Not because the world is kind, because you are here. Harry. Morning nudges you awake. Sun threading the curtains, dust motes doing a lazy dance. Richard's by the door, shrugging into his coat, boots half-laced. He catches your eye, half smile already loaded. Morning, lordship.
Morning, Richard. How are you?
Markets run. Bread and something that only claims to be fruit. Didn't expect you up yet.
Oh.
Harry, would you describe yourself?
Yeah. You see a young half-elf, blonde, red tunic, round gold glasses, a purple lined cloak. He's got a lute on the floor. Definitely looks more nerdy than strong. Definitely not one to lift weights or anything. More lifting a book to his eyes or something like that. Yeah, half elf, blonde, glasses.
Your room's honest and tidy. Good beds. It's got a little writing table. The faint mix of beeswax, bread, and river from the courtyard of Barrel's laundry and a patient mule outside your window is all sort of mixing in your nose as you wake.
So different from home. It's all right.
If you're itching to move, take the city for a spin. The Grand Market.
I think it is. I think it's best for me to. Yeah.
Keep your
I
purse tight,
should probably go.
but keep your eyes out for any good work, huh? We're not here to be lazy.
Yes.
The man he's talking to, Richard, is tall human, sort of broad-shouldered. He's got graying, medium-length hair and a nice bushy beard. He wears like pretty proper clothes, like a suit, whatever the equivalent of a suit in fantasy, but it
I
looks
should.
mostly
I
like a
should
suit.
say that. Very fine clothing. Very nice.
Yeah,
wealthy
yeah, nice.
clothing.
Yeah.
I think I might go look at getting some new strings for this lute and maybe go back to that magic class we were at
Yes.
today. Good for me to learn.
Yes, if you want to rival Bigby,
True.
you need to sharpen your skills.
All right then.
All right. I'll meet you at the Temple of the Radiant Sun. Right?
Sounds like a plan. Bye, Richard.
Breakfast in an hour. Erlen's on it.
Awesome.
Try not to adopt an owlbear, my lord.
Yeah, I'll head out, grab some breakfast, and go on with my day.
You see Erlen, who where's Erlen? I gotta find her description. Sorry. She's a soft-spoken, middle-aged, pot-bellied mage. She's got gray hair, bright blue eyes, and platinum-rimmed spectacles.
What'd you say
She
her name
serves
was again?
Erlyn, Erlynn, good fellow.
And good morning.
Hello.
How are you?
Quite fine. How are you? Oh,
I'm really hot.
hot.
It's hot here. It's more than I used to.
Where are you from? She hands you your breakfast. It's just some potatoes and eggs and looks like maybe a day-old biscuit or something.
From
But
the
it's
north.
good.
I'm from the north. Yes.
The north.
Yes, that way.
Yes.
I'll eat my breakfast and head out. Try and find something to do. Go to the magic shop, I guess. Not the magic shop, the music shop.
Okay. You head out into the city. From there, you start looking for the music shop. Crazen. It's an early morning for you. You let's see. You sorry, I didn't write this part down in my notes.
No, please.
Just the order of things. So you've woken up. It's an early day. You're going to meet Saranok. Is that his name, right? Did I get that right?
Saranaki.
Yes.
Yeah.
He requested that you come in early this morning.
All right. I'll throw the covers off and get dressed in my normal wear.
Right. His shop and his home both are in the Artisans Quarter. You probably live somewhere in the Artisans Quarter, maybe the Foreign Quarter. Those would probably be where your house or apartment would be. So it's a little bit of a walk, but you're right there. You come up. It's this pretty simple-looking building. It's got a wooden sign on it that says the Nine of Swords, and the sign looks like old. Like maybe even parts of this building have been replaced, but it's been like the same sign for years.
Yeah, I mean, without even knocking, I'll enter. And Aronok, are you here?
Oh yes. Come on.
What can I help you
Use
with?
his living area, which is situated in the same building.
Okay, I'll head there. You wanted me to come in early today.
Yes. I just need a list of things. You see, Saranok is a middle-aged man. He's got a short haircut. Hands are like just destroyed, scarred, calluses everywhere. And he hands you a list. It's just a list of like different materials. Some that you're kind of like, what? I don't. But it's just seems random to you. But some of it's ordinary, like steel. Some basic materials.
You working on something exotic here? As I'm going through and not recognizing some of these materials here.
He puts his hand on your shoulder. Just trust me. I'll tell you later. Still, in the works.
All right, I'll get to it. And for everyone, Krazen is a Goliath. So he's sitting, if not right around that 7 feet tall. Just pure, like, 300 pounds of muscle, 320 pounds of muscle. He is pale white, bald, probably has a beard a little bit better than what I got going on right now. He has almost these like blue, for us, they're almost like Nordic tattoos that cover his body. He has these kind of bright green eyes. And yeah.
Hell yeah. He'll just say to you before you leave. Just be careful out there. Weird happenings.
I've heard some of the rumors. I'll be back soon.
So you head out probably into the
I know you sent it
to
to me.
the Grand Market would be probably
Yes.
where you'd be headed. All right. Shriek.
Yes.
You've just recently returned from a strange job, though not too strange for the things you deal in. You've been hiding out in this warehouse for the past 2 or 3 days, as you were instructed. And it's the third day, and you see the sun start to peek up. You sort of crawl out from, underneath the crate or wherever you were staying. Would you describe yourself?
A small owl folk. Like molted gray and russet feathers. He looks like he's never been kept well. Never kept himself well. He has 2 bright yellow eyes, almost like headlamps on a car. The only other real thing is he has this cord wrapped around his waist. You can see a couple tiny silver spoons that just hang off of it. His talons, like hit the wood and they try to climb up to like a high point so I can get a look.
Get a good look over the city. And the city, as far as what it looks like, it's like imagine a fantasy city, right? We all know what those look like. But I feel like it's been here so long, it's like enhanced with magic. Everything is like I can't describe how I see it in my head well. It's like fantasy city plus plus,
Yes.
right? But still grounded. Okay, so you get up, you get a view of the city as the sun is coming up. City's very quiet right now. It's still pretty early.
Good. Good. I have a couple things I need to check out. I haven't gotten anything new in a couple days. So, let's see if we can go find some sleepy people in the market.
Sure.
Do a little pickpocketing.
You head over to the Grand Market, begin flying your way there. Ebris. You wake groggy, a little sore. You look to your left and you see a familiar face. The woman you spent your night with last night. As you're sort of
Sneak out of bed.
sneaking out of bed. Yeah. You hear
Quiet.
a voice from in your bedroom
My robe on.
just say, "It's not polite to just sneak out on them."
I couldn't interrupt such beauty. Watching you sleep. Been a
You-
crime, no doubt.
Turn around and you see your uncle
Oh,
standing
thought
in
it
the
was
room.
Lily. He's like, what?
He's brewing a cup of tea and pouring it.
Oh. Uncle! I come in and try to hug him.
You pass through his body.
I'm dumb as can be. Once again, you fooled me.
Yeah, sorry. Your uncle, who
We'll learn.
shall remain nameless for now. They don't need to know.
Yeah.
He's human?
Yeah.
Yeah, human. Pale skin, dark black hair. Yeah, I guess you're a human. Yeah. And he wears robes. Black
Now.
and blue robes. How are you, nephew?
I am well. I am well. In fact, I begin in earnest today. My journey. Gonna make you proud.
Yes. About that, I actually have a job for you, if you're interested. I know
Oh,
you've
I
been
am.
doing these classes at the temple for extra cash.
Yes, of course. Be my pleasure.
Great. Do you know anything about the disappearings in town? And he starts like sort of pacing around the room now.
I've heard of a bit about it. Think it's anything more than the normal, shall we say, shady side of Greyhawk?
I have my suspicions. So I want you to look into it. Good time to prove yourself. He sort of turns around to look at you again.
I nod. Of course. Be my pleasure.
So, maybe visit the Mercenaries Guild, collect a group, or just whoever the best you can find is.
Sure. I'll head to the. Yeah, I have a few ideas.
Yes. Maybe that bugbear you know.
Indeed. Indeed.
Hmm.
Do I know a bugbear? Was that Baka?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Remember
Okay.
you
Cool. Yeah.
discussed-
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Gotcha. Forgot. Yeah. Yeah. Of course. Yeah. Yeah. He may have a few. Yes, I gotcha. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot.
Mhm.
Um.
You good?
Yeah. That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Lovely. Yes, I don't.
I'll pick up an apple that I'm assuming is on the
Yeah.
table there. Take a bite out of it while he's talking. While he finishes whatever he's about to say.
Best I can tell, I just start looking around the docks. It seems where all the weird things tend to happen.
I don't think it'll take me long to deduce what is going on. I throw the apple at his thing. Does he flinch and try to catch it?
Oh.
Damn. I just toss it aside. It shouldn't be a problem. I just give him a sly smile.
Yes.
I imagine that would work on a lesser mage check. Might be like flinch a little bit. No, I tell him I can handle that.
Lovely.
It'll be a problem.
He just
Look around.
and
grab
you
my-
see the woman on the bed, tiefling woman.
This was just like
Just she sort of wakes up out of nowhere. Give me an Arcana check.
Damn it. Well, I was gonna. Yeah, I was gonna cast sleep on her, but I was like, is that terrible? Is that?
First roll.
Yeah.
First roll.
first roll.
What do I need? Arcana
Let's
check.
go.
Yeah.
All right. 22.
You get the sense that you just
Ooh.
woke up from a sleep spell.
That she just woke up from a sleep spell.
Mm-hmm. Like someone was keeping her asleep so you guys could have a conversation.
Oh, I gotcha. For a second, I was like, wait, what are you implying, bro? I got you.
Yeah.
No.
This is not how we did not discuss this. No, I got you. My uncle.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
indeed.
That you have that realization.
I run over and I'm like, you're wonderful, and I apologize, but I actually have a very important meeting. I'll have breakfast sent up, and
She just like, you see her face goes from like kind of weirded out, like waking up like that, and then is like listening to you, and then goes, oh god, and just like picks her stuff up and like just gets
I'm out
of
before
it.
she is.
She has the look of like,
grab the
seriously,
bag,
and like yeah.
Actually, I don't have a
So-
bag. I'm trying to think of this realistically. So I grab I have like a satchel,
Yeah.
and that's where my spell book is and a few other small equipment.
What
And
do you look like?
grab my
Yeah.
staff, and I go.
And what do you look like?
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah. Well, I didn't
Yeah.
know.
No, I never asked you. I got caught in the role play.
Yeah. I have a picture. I'll describe him. He's in his like early to mid 20s, maybe like 24 or something like that. He's got a full beard, but perfectly manicured, and it's with long black hair. He wears light robes, light blue, very airy, very kind of like Middle Eastern, kind of vibe. He wears a blue bandana, holding his like long, luscious black hair back. He has a blue whatever robe, but it's like that light, airy kind of robe. No hood, and yeah, he's probably 6 foot. He has dark eyes, olive complexion.
Lovely. You head out from your abode and start making your way towards the Temple of the Radiant Sun. Which is where you have teaching, which I presume is where you were going.
Yeah.
Or were you abandoning the teaching classes? That's cool too.
No. He wants me to do that though, right? Like he asked me.
I mean,
to do that, or
yeah.
is that- Was that something I was already? Yeah, exactly.
That was
yeah. Of course,
yeah,
I'm gonna go do it. Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
So you begin headed there.
Yep.
Sif. Weeks of travel, rainy nights, all by yourself. Strange people on the roads. It is a sigh of great relief when you see the city gates and the great walls of the free city of Greyhawk. You have just entered in through the city guard, which check you as you enter into the city. And you've begun making your way directly to the temple to, I guess probably, what would be the word? I'm just having a brain fart. Give something to your god as thanks for safe travels, right?
The gift of pilgrimage.
Yes. As you enter into the city and you take in its grandeur, what does Sif look like?
So Sif is a very young, wiry-looking, half-snake woman. Her scales from her torso low are ruby red and pink belly scales. She is a fiery red hair, and which comes down to about her mid-back. Some of it draped over her shoulders, a little bit curling at the ends. She has two amber eyes that are serpentine in nature, belying the obvious and trailing snake tail that follows her everywhere she goes. She wears simple leather and linen clothing that she has acquired that looks not necessarily disheveled, but definitely has seen the better share of the road for a long period of time, and may or may not have originally belonged to her. Aside from that, she carries a backpack with various accoutrements, and I don't think there's really anything else of particular note aside from a shield slung over top of the bag and a locked, I assume, weapon.
Yes.
Locked.
As you went through the gates, they require that you tie down your weapons into their holsters.
Yeah. Then a sheathed and locked small sword.
Heck yeah. You begin headed towards the temple. You don't really know where you're going, so it takes you a while. You're sort of exploring the city for a little bit, searching around, asking people where to go. But eventually, you make it. You're taking in the temple's grandeur. And it's a sight to behold. It's this, let me look it up. So it's this grand stone and marble building. You can see it has a big tower that's centered like at the front of the building. It goes way up and has like stained glass images in it. And it's just like absolutely gorgeous. And you're standing there, and the city's started to kind of wake up at this point. There's people kind of flowing in, the market's filling up. Yeah. You are there.
What did you say the name of that building was?
The Temple of the Radiant Sun. So as you take in the view and sort of just breathe in the city, we'll move back over to Harry. Harry, you have been sort of walking around the market, exploring the city a bit. You walked along the river, just took in the sights, the docks, and eventually you come upon this place called Loot Center.
Another good music shop.
So yeah.
I go in.
You head inside, and it's a small shop. It's not huge, but you can see there's various instruments. You see there's like one small section dedicated to wind instruments. There's some drums laid out on the floor. And then there's the biggest wall is just filled with loots. behind the desk, you see
What's up?
an elf man.
Oh, nothing's just fell and I broke it.
Sorry,
Oh,
I thought
you said, "Hey, babe."
No,
I
I
was like,
said
"What's up?"
broke it.
I thought Kelly was saying "What's up" as like
Hands up, that
Oh
was-
God, I
answering
didn't
as
mute.
the
Whoops.
guy. You're good.
That's
I was
hilarious.
like,
Um,
oh, wait,
no,
why are they responding to me? What's happening here?
You see, it's an elven man. He's got long, dark black hair, very skinny, and sort of generic clothing, just trousers and a tunic.
Hello, how are
What's
you?
up?
Do you have any loot strings? I kind of threw this one together.
Yeah, there's some
But I
right
need
here.
some new ones.
He like throws some on the counter.
Okay. Thank you. I'll go and just look through them. And which ones are like the nicest, like the best ones? You would say. Okay, thank you. And I'll
He's like
grab
not
the
even
nice
looking when
ones.
he's pointing.
How
He's
much?
just like,
How much are they? Do you know? How much do they cost?
Gold.
That's it? Okay. I hand him a gold. Thank you, sir.
Thanks.
Yeah, grab it. I check and make sure I still have all of my money. All
Yeah.
pieces. Okay, do
For
you
the
guys have a
gold.
place where I can string this like here, or do I have to go find? Okay, you seem really interested in this conversation, so I'm just gonna leave. Bye. And I leave and go string my loot.
All right. You go and where do you go to string your loot?
I'll go to the temple
Okay.
just early, I guess, and I'll grab some lunch on the way for me and Bruce to eat at the temple while we learn. Grab us some good sandwiches.
Start headed there. Crazen, it's now not quite early morning, but mid morning. You have all the supplies. Some is like materials that need to be ordered. So you've talked to people and gotten orders placed, but you've got like a spider's eye and a specific type of crystal and just weird stuff like that. You had to go to like 8 different shops to get everything.
I mean, I'm looking down at this stuff and what the fuck? Alright. And I'll just start walking back to the Nine of Swords.
You start headed back. As you're going, you're passing by the Temple of the Radiant Sun, and you just see some like stirring, like something going on in one of the streets off to the side.
Like a large crowd is gathering, or
Just like people are looking down the street. It looks like something's happening.
I mean, with my image height, can I kind of?
You can't quite see. It's like around a corner
Okay.
or something.
Oh. I'll take just a peek and see.
Start headed that way to sort of get a better look at it. Shriek, what are you doing? You're in the Grand Market still.
Yeah, so, I mean, this is going to be quick. I'm just going to, steal a couple silver spoons. And
Give me
probably like a bag of bird seed or corn or something. And then I'm going to make my way to see if, what the fuck Baka's up to, because I don't like being all by myself. Not all the time.
Give me a sleight of hand check. I'll just have you roll once for your silver spoons and see.
18.
18, sure. You go past like one tavern that has like some outside seating, and you just like fly by and grab them off the tables and just keep going. Okay, you would probably. I think we talked about you had a plan with Baka.
Yep.
Okay, so you
So
start heading
yeah,
there.
maybe grab a muffin or something off the same table, like just
Yeah.
you know, grab
Yeah.
something to snack on and
You're nibbling on that. As you're like coming to the temple, you see some. You can't really see from your vantage point. You're coming from north, headed south.
Okay.
It's coming from like east, southeastish. It just looks like some commotion.
Yeah.
You're not really sure. Ebris and Harry, you guys both at the same time are also coming up to the temple, and you both see this as well. Ebris, you've just sort of arrived and you're about to head in, and you see something going on. Harry, you're right next to him actually, as you guys are like.
Have I had a conversation with Ebris just while he's teaching or after the teachings at all?
That's up to you guys, but you've definitely seen each other.
You there, boy.
I
What's going on? Obviously, he's only a few years older than you, but he...
yeah, you're still teaching me.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I was just about to ask you the same thing if you had any idea.
You're gonna be
Should
late for
we-
class, and I'm gonna run over there. Not run over, kind of stroll over quickly or jog over and see what's going on.
I will follow.
Before you can move, suddenly, the street erupts. Shouts, hooves, splintering wood. A wagon careens around the corner. Two lathered horses dragging it through market stalls. Something flaps on like the rails, like flags or goblins. You see goblins are like hanging off the side of the cart. A wheel slams a rock. The wagon whips sideways and crashes into the side of the temple.
Boy, get out of here!
The tower on the roof cracks, groans, and begins to topple, slamming into the side of one of the buildings. It doesn't completely topple; it's being held up, but it's sat right there. From the wreckage, you see 4 goblins skitter out from like the sides and inside the cart, followed by a hard-eyed orc dragging a notched cleaver. And from another street, you see pulling up another cart, sort of whips around the corner, doesn't crash, but stops. And another goblin, which looks like, I don't know, strange. It's sort of hard to see, like in an elusive way. And another like brute, huge-looking, just human man jumps out as well. Roll initiative.
It's the wrong time, it's the wrong part of the city, boys.
Yeah.
Meet your fate. Initiative, you said?
Yeah, I sent an Albert link.
I rolled 19, 21.
Yeah.
Terrible initiative, like a bonus.
This is the worst initiative I've ever had. It's a +0. So.
Oh, that is pretty rough.
I rolled a natural 20 for a 20.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right.
That's not how I spell my name.
Okay. 25 to 20.
23.
21. Oh, sorry. No, 21.
No, you're good. 23.
The owl. Yeah,
21.
that makes perfect sense.
2015.
19.
I'm sorry. Was I involved in this fight? Because I don't.
Yes, you were standing outside the temple as
Oh, okay,
all of this
gotcha.
happened. You guys all I sort of tricked you guys into all being at this temple at the same time. Ha ha! How do you start a campaign?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean that's how you do
Perfect.
it.
As something happens, draws your
Yeah.
attention. Yeah. Well.
Yeah. So you are there. You're rolling as well.
Apologize.
Crazen, what'd you get?
I get a 5.
5. Okay.
I'm holding a lot of stuff.
yeah, yeah, true. That's a good point.
Tiny die. Tiny die.
You can't like drop it all.
Ooh, blessed.
Yeah. I'm like setting
Um,
all this stuff down while you guys are going.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I
like
know you went through all of the initiative orders and all that already, but I got a 20 total.
20. Okay, no, that's great. So in Owlbear there's an initiative tracker. You should see it on the top left bar. It's like the two swords crossed together. You guys can see initiative.
Yes.
They're streaming
Yep.
now, but
Yep. So the square box, that's where that tower has collapsed, and it's leaning on that red building at the bottom left.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Do you have
But
a picture for my character?
I do. He is this
He's
guy
still-
down here.
Oh, I couldn't even see. Haha, yep.
Yeah. So you're down there. Sif is over here. Shriek.
Who are these
I guess
people?
Shriek.
Over here.
Huh?
Who are these,
These-
people underneath? Yeah.
These
on the
people are
left.
just commoners. They are.
Oh, okay.
They were hit by the cart. You see, some of them are like injured, laying on the ground,
Gotcha.
and they're like underneath where the tower is right now.
Gotcha.
Shriek, I guess you can kind of be anywhere you want. I put you there, but you were just flying in, so you were coming from this way.
That's fine. I probably landed on the roof and then it started falling and flew down.
Yeah,
to,
yeah,
you
that
know,
makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. Can we make some combat music?
Okay. Yep. We'll do.
Thank you.
Let's see here.
So you see, this is the brute here, the human, just like giant ass dude. This is the sort of elusive looking goblin. These were all the other little skittering goblins and the big orc. And these are the carts. You guys all see that?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Well, I see.
Great. All right.
Sees it.
Up first, Shriek.
Okay. Woo! I'm gonna just back up, try to get here. Is that a bench or something on
It's
the
a
side?
table.
A table? I'm just gonna
Yeah.
fucking slide underneath it, pull out my short bow, and take a shot at this goblin.
This one here.
I was gonna shoot. Ooh, I didn't mean to move that guy. At that guy.
You're
How do
good.
we use this? This is how we do it.
It's a right click.
Right click.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay,
right
that's
here.
the orc. That's
the
orc.
orc. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna just. That's a 9.
That will miss. So you sort of slide under the table, pull out your little short bow, and fire. And you see he's got this spiked shield, and he just punts it out of the way.
All right. I'm gonna move. No, that's it. Bonus action. I'm gonna try to just hide myself as much as I can.
Sure. Roll stealth.
That's a
Ebris, you're up next.
18.
18. Okay. Ebris, you're up.
What does a 10-foot square mean? Is that like 10 foot this way?
Well, they have an AoE feature.
What do they?
10-foot square.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there's a little AoE tool on the sidebar, which you can use. On the right side.
Oh, that is so awesome.
It's rad.
Oops. How do you make it bigger though? There we go. Yeah, I can't. All right. I don't know how to get rid of all that stuff, but
I think you just undo.
Or you can click on it and then click delete.
Oh yeah, sure. Duh.
So 10 foot by 10 foot. Sorry, that just kind of sucks as far as. Okay. Then I am actually going to do. Five-foot spear's no better. They really nerfed the fucking. Sorry. I'm
You're
gonna
good.
hit these two with Grease.
Grease. Okay, so that's dex saves, right?
Yep.
All right. They rolled a 10.
They
All right. They are prone.
I need to start doing stuff. Okay, and then I'm gonna move, and then I'm done. Sorry, I took way longer than I should have.
No, you're good.
I didn't realize how small. All right, I'm done. We'll move over here.
All right, that's Ebrus's turn. Harry, you're up.
Thought it was Sif. Sif is before me. She's a 20.
No?
I have
Oh.
19.
Weird, it bugged out on my screen. You're right.
It did. I see it.
Yeah, okay, there we go. I fixed it. Sif, you're up. So you are over here. You're just sort of seeing all this happen in front of you. People start taking action, attacking these things.
I guess what would be a gut check to determine these are probably hostile creatures?
I'm not gonna make you roll. They're definitely hostile. They have knives out. They're going for people. Yeah, they're definitely hostile.
Okay, so they're just straight up. They are definitely aggressive. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna grab my spells real quick. Where? So we've got. Are there any just like random civilians anywhere near them, or they're all like away from?
So there are some civilians. They are all over here.
Okay.
Everyone else seems to have run away, but looks like these people were either hit by the cart or injured somehow, or are like helping one of the people that are injured.
Okay. I will. I'm gonna move first, so I can. Let's see here. What's my Messier tool? Ah, yes. Very good. Very good. I will move my shelf to here.
Okay.
To there. Oh, there we go. And then I'm going to look at those who appear to be doing stuff, which I'm gonna just say that's probably our party members. And I am going to cast Bless. I'm gonna say, oh God, wind, please listen to this plea. And I'm going to cast Bless on this gentleman who I do not know. Is there a pointer? Aha. This gentleman.
That's me.
Can I affect with this? 3. Okay.
It's 3. Yeah.
So I will cast 1 here. I will cast 1 on the person who I saw dart away, and then I will cast 1 on the this guy. You're here.
Sweet. So
you,
Riley,
and you.
Andy, and Shant, you guys are all blessed.
Hell yeah.
You get a D4 to your attacks and saves.
Hell yeah.
That is my action. I don't believe I really have a bonus action. D4, yes.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Oh, bless.
And I do not believe I have a bonus action to do. So I will just I will draw my sword, fail to do that because it's tied to my waist.
Oh, yeah. So if you're gonna, I'll say you have to use probably bonus action to untie.
Okay. For giggles, she goes to pull it. It just pulls her waist. She pulls again and just pulls the whole belt off with it. It just kind of comes off. She's like, "Oh, come on!"
Yeah, I love it. Okay.
That's it.
That's Sif's turn. Harry, now it's your turn.
Is that a bonus action to untie your
weapon?
like what our fingers tied?
That's true. Your fingers should have been
I
tied
would have
as
spent
well.
I didn't use my bonus action, so I'll just say I spent mine.
Yeah, we'll say bonus action as well. Good catch.
I'm not gonna do my bard thing because I have to cast spell, so I will use my bonus action to untie my thing, and I will cast Thunder Wave, 15-foot
Okay.
cube. I'm gonna put it right here on these 4
Damn.
goblins. Yeah.
Oof.
So I
Okay.
need con saves.
They rolled a 2. They all die. All 4 of these
Wait,
goblins
they all die?
explode with thunderous energy.
Who's the
Well-
teacher again?
Yeah.
Not me.
Oh, that's
So
awesome.
yeah,
I
all
will
these guys
like.
are
I
dead.
want to like strum my lute and just like you see electricity go out and it strikes right in the center and just goes right through them all.
Yeah, so I'm using minion rules, so those guys were minions. You guys will figure them out as we go along. But okay.
Fuck you.
Harry, would you want to move
and I
at
will
all?
also move. Yeah, Oops. Sorry. I will move back to like right here, right in front of Streak.
Up against
Or
the
no,
building.
right next to Streak.
Okay.
And that's
Next up is the Brute. Okay. What's he gonna do? Yep, he's gonna move up to you,
Ooh.
and he's gonna attack you.
Shit.
He's gonna use Exploit Opening and give himself advantage.
That's a little rude.
Yeah, what the
Uh,
hell?
So it's a shield shove. He comes running at you with a shield.
Oh no.
That's a 18 to hit.
Plant your feet.
Definitely hits.
So that's
Anyway.
4 points of bludgeoning damage, and I need you to
Ah!
make a strength saving throw.
I get a D4. Yay!
You do.
Saving throw?
Yep.
5.
5. Okay, you fail. And he pushes you back, we'll just say, here. As he, like, slams you into the wall of the temple and, like, kind of scrapes your face on it and pushes you away. Action. Movement. That's... Alright, that's his turn. Next is the orc. This orc is going to move up to you, Sif. And... Sorry, just reading their abilities.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's gonna attack you. See, he's got this like tower shield, which is like has like these iron spikes on it, and he's running at your face. That's a crit.
Oh boy.
Natural 20.
Ouch.
Damn.
That's 9 points of piercing damage.
Ouchie. Big ouchie.
Owie.
9 points of damage applied.
There is a little health bar on your token. If you right click on it, you can edit your hit points on the actual token if you guys want to.
I see.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I think I should have more than 8 hit points. I think that's just for first level. I don't think I ever rolled for
Oh, I just went off your sheet.
the sheet. Yeah, I can't find. Where does it say it on the sheet where your hit points are? I know it sounds like ridiculous. Your actual character sheet.
Should be at the top right, right?
All right, but
Yeah, it says max HP on the one you sent me at least, which is the like printed sheet version.
Okay. Yeah, I just didn't add.
But
any
you
hit
probably
points
just
to
didn't
the
roll.
second level. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
No, you're good. So that was 9 points. You're also Push
Hi.
10 feet away.
All right. I need to do a concentration check.
Oh, for blast.
For
DC's
blast.
just 10.
Natural 20. We are okay.
Ooh, hell yeah. Nice.
Tiny die of destiny.
So he slams into you, pushing you back. You have a shield as well, right?
Correct.
So you sort of bring it up, but the spikes pierce through and kind of pierce into your arm. That's his turn. Next is the civilians.
Yeah.
So it looks like this old lady is injured down here. They're just gonna spend their turns sort of helping each other up, and they're gonna start trying to move out. But he's like dragging this poor injured woman, and this older man seems to be helping out. There's like a dwarf as well, and there's a half-orc here as well that looks like this younger woman, maybe 20 years old, human, is like tending to. It looks like his leg is pretty jacked up. That's their turns.
Did that guy run through my grease?
Ooh.
I think he did.
So he has to make a dex save.
Cause yeah. Good catch. Dex save is 15.
He made it.
Okay, so he's good. Good catch
It is
though.
difficult terrain though.
He only moved like 15 feet.
Okay.
Stiff, as you're like pushed away, you see a dagger just goes through the back of this poor commoner woman's head, and she falls. Did that token disappear for you guys? The one that was over here?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Oh, no. Well, it went up a little bit.
Oh, okay, so it's not gone.
Are you talking about the goblin one?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
That's-
I can
Yeah,
see
I'm
it.
not sure. Okay. I'm not sure how all these plugins work yet.
Sure.
Okay. That's his turn. Krazen, it is your turn.
Hey, I finally put down all my stuff.
Yeah.
Seeing this snake lady just get bashed backwards by the shield, I'm going to, as I'm running, I'll use a bonus action to get out my sword. And I will head on over and do an attack.
The orc like snarls at you as you run up to him.
It's D4. 18.
18 will hit.
Okay. That is 10 points of damage.
Okay.
And I don't know, I'll look at him and surrender. I'm pointing my sword at him.
Some blood is like dripping after you like wailed into him. He just stares back at you. Top of the round, Shriek.
Okay. I'm shaking my head as we're getting bunched up over here. We need to fan out. I'm gonna run over to here with these boxes, and I'm gonna launch an arrow at this guy right here. That
Okay.
that hit
Go for it.
the thin, well-dressed half elf.
Yeah.
A frail half elf.
Terrified.
That's much better. That's 17 plus the bless would be a 21.
Yeah, that hits.
And do I have? No, no one's within 5 feet. So.
But weren't you hidden?
No, I moved.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I moved. That is. Jeez, man. This is +3. 6 points of piercing damage as the dagger or the arrow.
Is that 6, right?
Yep, 6.
It pierces like into his shoulder and like this like trap muscle here,
Yeah.
and he just like.
All right, I'm gonna
Yeah.
hop over one of the boxes and just peek out so I can keep an eye, but try to be as hidden as I can be.
All right. Sounds good. Roll stealth. Ebris, you're up next.
16.
Okay, Ebris. What's your hit points, by the way? Did you do that?
Yeah, I rolled a 5, so it'd be 7, 15.
Just updating that.
Appreciate it.
It's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to dash. Oh, I keep messing around. 5, 10, 15, 20, 45, 50. I'm gonna scream at these. Are they? Can they not run? Are they wounded?
It looks like the older lady here is wounded, and this half-orc is wounded. There's a dead woman right here who just got killed. And
Well,
these two
seeing that-
gentlemen are trying to help this lady. And you see
Okay.
now the tower is like beginning to crack and shake.
Okay, I'm gonna run over here. 45, 50. I'm gonna grab this guy, and I'm going to cast Sanctuary on him.
Okay.
And then, is he awake?
He's awake, and you can see he's got a compound fracture on his right leg.
All right, I'm gonna pick him up.
Okay,
Come on,
he's a half
you don't
orc.
have time.
You gotta.
Yeah, well, I mean, you'll have to use some of your leg. God damn it!
Yeah.
I tell, use the good leg. I don't. Yeah, I'm like helping him, but I'm not like nice about it. I guess.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
"Get
yeah,
up,
yeah,
get
okay.
up." I gotta yank him up. I mean, and as much as I can, and try to get him out of here. But I do. Do I see this thing back? Do I see anybody back here? Whoever stabbed this person?
Hold on. Yeah, you see the odd-looking goblin, and like he's almost like draped in shadow.
All right. Well, I keep an eye on him, and that's my turn.
All right.
I'm out of movement.
You do have, you would have 5 feet, I think, because you said
Okay,
50,
then
right? If you dashed,
Yeah.
that would mean you have 60.
Then I'll move him over. I'll move
You
with
just
me if
pull
I
back
can.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sif, you're up.
Okay, so I'm back here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move. Say, nobody over there looks particularly like young, like kids, right?
No.
In the wounded area. Okay.
No.
Okay. Then I'm definitely going to go ahead and I'm gonna re-engage with this guy. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna scoot over to here. And I'm going to brandish my Schwarzford. I'm going to swat him. Or at least attempt to.
Okay.
I will lash out at him with the blade. Let's see, here's my weapons. Weapons. Okay, so it's 4, Okay, so that is a 18 to hit.
That hits.
Oh yeah.
All right. I am checking one of my. Oops. I am checking one of my abilities real quick because this is a new one for the 2024 rules that I'm not as familiar with. Features and traits.
You're good.
That's a good point actually. Not that it makes any difference. But whenever I hit someone with my long sword with the new rules, because I have the weapon.
Weapon
thing,
mastery. Yeah.
Yeah. They have disadvantage on its next attack until the start of my turn.
Okay.
I don't. It hasn't gone yet.
Yeah, it
but-
hasn't gone yet. Okay, good to know though.
Okay, so what I will do is, I will just hit him with my Schwarzwood, which is D6. I think I'd been more prepared for some of these things, but I wasn't.
You're good.
It's gonna be 7 damage.
7 damage. You slice into him and you carve like deep into his chest, and you see he begins to roll back. He's going to use his relentless, which doesn't work how you think it does, and he's gonna make an attack against you
Oh,
At disadvantage.
at disadvantage, which
Oh, good.
is 12 to hit.
no.
So
Yeah, so
you
I'm
see
gonna
yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna stab him, right? I just lunge out, stab him really quick, like in like the kidney area. He swings back. I'm gonna like put the shield up and block him, and go no, and I push him and just kind of slide him off
He
the blade.
just falls prone, dead.
I kind of
Eagle,
like look
you're good.
down, look at this like snake lady that's next to me, and like, good work.
She kind of looks back at you like, thanks.
Anything else?
That's my turn. I
Sweet.
don't think I have any bonus actions that I could do.
All right.
Do we have a spell that I want to cast? I don't think so.
Harry, you're up next.
Yeah, no. Everything else is all fine. So yeah, go ahead.
Harry.
I am going to cast Dissonant Whispers on the guy in front of me. I need him to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Whiz save. Okay. 13.
Just fails. So that is 3d6 damage, and I need him to 3d6 psychic damage, and I need him to use his reaction to walk as far away from me as he can. That is part of the spell.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're singing
is
that bad?
15. I'm singing that good.
oh wait,
that
maybe
is
that's not that good.
15 points of damage.
15.
Yes.
Okay, he looks severely injured as he's running away from you.
And I will
See like some
Look
blood
at-
coming out of his ears.
look at the big, strong Goliath, and I will say, "Go fight, Goliath!" And I will use Bardic Inspiration to get a d6. I didn't know what to say, man.
That's good.
Great.
I just like cocked my
So-
head a little bit. And
You
Fuck
get a
it.
d6 Inspiration die.
You're only gonna get what a young adventurer would say.
perfect. That.
Okay, great. Do you want to move at all, Harry?
Yeah, sorry. I will move up a couple squares to like the corner. Try
Okay.
and look and see.
It is his turn now. The guy you just destroyed. What is he gonna do?
If he looks like he's gonna attack any of these commoners, I'm gonna yell something at him if possible.
Okay.
If he looks like he's turning back to these guys, I'm gonna let him go.
Yeah. Okay. He's debating his options right now. He's gonna hop on the cart and try and start riding away. So he can't really get that far this turn with it, but we'll say he can move probably 1 square. He's starting to try and make his escape. I don't know how to pin them. I know there's a way to pin them together. Whatever. Yeah, that's his turn. Up next are these guys. So this guy's gonna start pulling her, and they're still trying. This dude that you're helping carry, Ebris, is, I mean, he's just trying to move by himself, but he can't really. He's gimping along. That's their turn. Next, Ebris.
Turn and look, knowing what's coming.
You
Wish I
turn
would
and
use that
look.
Sanctuary on
and-
myself.
Suddenly, your eyesight is gone. You see
Ooh.
completely nothing. The rest of you see a 10-foot sphere of black void. And then, whoops. That's his turn. Crazen, you're up.
I mean, I'm going to kind of get like back up 5 feet and then get like a running jump over the
grease.
the grease and try to land on the cart and then attack.
I should have the horse roll for the grease. I rolled an 18. It's good. Imagine if the horse.
Oh.
Okay,
yeah.
so you jump up.
Yeah. I don't know if you want me to roll something or.
Yeah. Probably athletics to try and jump onto, because it's a horse and cart, so you're probably trying to jump like onto the side of the cart to swing at him. So.
With a D4, right? Ooh, that's gonna be
Yeah.
pretty good.
Cart's
so
looking
with
a little
a
bit like
D4
on my grease. Just throwing that out there.
that's a 20,
He rolled for it.
25 with a D4.
Oh, okay.
25. Yeah. Yeah, I did
Yeah.
roll for it. I rolled an 18.
Okay, cool.
And it is a natural 19, 24 to hit.
You hit. I'll say he has literally 1 hit point. So how do you want to do this?
I rolled max damage.
Yeah.
As I jump on it, it's kind of like a downward swing. So as I land, it's going down like his spine. It cuts his spinal cord, and I'll pull it out, and I'll kind of calm the horse down and try to like keep it steady. But yeah, that is my
It's
turn.
on the grease though, so it's like.
Right.
Okay, that's your turn. You see now the tower shakes and parts of it start to fall and collapse now down onto the street. Ebris, I need you to make a dex save at disadvantage because you can't see. And some commoners are making some as well. Harry, I'll say you're really close to the edge of where it's hanging now. I'm going to have you make one as well.
I'm gonna use my origin feat to
A what?
lucky on this one and make it
A
regular.
dex there? A dex save, you said?
Yes.
Still the D4 from Bless, right?
Yep.
That's
18 on my deck save. I use my lucky point to make it a regular roll.
that's a
on the
natural
dice.
nat 20, baby.
Yeah.
Nice.
So for a total of 26.
All
The
right.
D4.
26 succeeds. What did you say you had, Everest, again? I'm sorry.
18.
18. That succeeds as well. And both of the commoners succeeded.
Hell yeah.
So the half-orc manages to jump out just in time, and the dwarf and this old man pull the old lady just barely out the way.
Can I roll
Everest.
the other way, or do I have to go out that side?
No, you can roll the other way. It's not, the whole thing
Oh.
hasn't collapsed now. It's just bits and pieces are starting to
Yeah,
fall
I roll
now.
out the other way.
So you roll back this way. Okay.
Yeah.
And you
And I
sort
run-
of
yeah.
come into view. You do take half damage though, which is it was 11, so half of 11. 5.
Or
Because
do
you run.
you want me
Yep.
to round? Okay.
No, it's 5. So Harry, you take 5, and Ebris, you take 5 as well. We will continue because the tower is still there, but you guys don't see any enemies now because this guy is dead, and you don't see the other goblin that was over here. Shriek, you're up. You see the tower is now like, this is when this round's done, it's gonna collapse.
I mean, there's nothing I can do.
You see the cart is still over here. These people are still kind of in danger.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
And Ebris, actually, you probably don't see Ebris from, and you don't even know who that is, but you see another guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna just run up to the cart and start pilfering it. Like, was there
this
is
cart
there
here?
anything in the cart? Yeah, like I'll just hop up past the big dude.
Give me
Yeah.
a
And
give me a
just-
perception check. Are you like digging through, or are you just like glancing through, grabbing as much as you can?
Yeah, I'm gonna start digging through it.
Okay.
I
Give me
when
a give me an investigation.
I love
check.
it.
when I pass
love it.
Everest, I'm just gonna name Shriek and just duck into the back and a natural.
so
I'm
you
not
passed,
shitting you. Oh, holy shit! That's a
You passed
20
crazing.
or crazing, yeah.
Chance of character. Yeah.
Yes, yeah. Would you say an investigation?
Yes.
That's 24. Roll
24.
fucking high.
Okay.
Ooh.
Inside, you find a pair of manacles. It's mostly pretty empty. You see a pair of manacles. There's like a ledger, and you see a small bag, like a baggie.
Okay.
So that's really all that's in there, though.
Yeah.
The manacles, though, were like stored. You find like a board, and you lift it up, and they were stored underneath.
Okay.
You grab those.
Yeah. Oh, I can't pick up manacles.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the ledger, if I like open it up, is it someone in Greyhawk, or does it look like goblins or orcs were like writing in a book or something?
It looks proper. It looks
Okay.
proper. What's your passive investigation?
14.
14. Okay. You see like a faint extra line at the bottom. Like it's like invisible ink or something
Oh,
like
okay.
that, or some
Something's
sort
up
of
with this.
spell or
Okay.
something.
All right.
Yeah, but you can't really see.
Yeah, that goes right in my pocket on the inside of my cloak, and the bag goes in another pocket.
Okay. That your turn?
Yes.
Ebris.
I'm gonna sprint out this way.
Yep.
And do I see anything?
Make a perception check.
We'll do that right now. It is not good. 8. Rolled off with 20.
You don't see anything.
Okay, I'm going to
Looks like an empty street.
hold my action, and I will cast. I'll move right here, I suppose, in the open, and cast. I guess I'm gonna go with sleep. If I see that guy, you know what I mean, like if he
Sure.
comes
Yeah,
out
if he-
hiding to attack me or something, or yeah.
Okay, got it.
If I see him, I'm casting on him.
Stiff. Sif?
Sorry, actively thinking.
The tower is
Tower's
crumbling.
collapsing. I am going to. I'm going to move over to the people and start pulling people out as fast as I can.
Okay.
Away from that.
Who are you pulling?
And pretty sure I can yeet the little old lady, so I'm gonna yeet the little old lady.
Okay.
And I will. None of my spells here is gonna help here. So yeah, I'm just gonna yeet the lady, and grab the dude there, if I can.
Sure. So you want to pull the lady out? Like how far? Because you went. You were like.
Let's see if I can't chuck her at least. See if I can't chuck her at least on the other side of me.
Which way's the wind blowing? Is it at my
Yeah,
back,
yeah.
or-
Where,
Okay, so you just kind of move her
How much
like.
airtime
over
does she
or
get?
Further out. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be like, really sorry about this, and then I'm gonna throw her.
Okay.
My
Yeah,
Just see if I can't chuck her over there.
that's
My
probably your
back!
action. Yeah, give me. Alright, no,
I've fallen.
it's easy enough. She's a little old lady. Yeah, okay, so you.
and then I'm
pull
gonna
her,
grab
get
him
out
and
of
just
the way.
start pull as well if I can.
You don't see this guy, but you do see this
Oh.
other dwarf because he's in the darkness. That's
Right, yeah, he's invisible to me.
Yeah, you just see this void.
Yeah, I'll reach over, grab the other guy then, and just kind of yank as much as I can.
Pull. You probably get him like
Yeah.
here with your action and movement and everything. Okay. That it?
And that's everything.
All right, Harry.
That orc, maybe just asking if did I see him there before the orb went dark
Yes,
or no? Okay.
you were.
Well, I will still do what I was planning on doing before you mentioned that. I'll go over and literally just reach my hands in and just like see if I can feel him
Okay.
up or down, like on the ground. If I feel him, I'll pull him out.
Yep. All right, easy enough. You can drag him out.
Get out. Move. Run. The other way. And I'll start running over to this old man to help
How
him
much
as well.
you were?
I was here, sorry. That's probably more than I have.
Yeah, you can probably get like here.
I can get to here.
Okay.
I'll start running and I'll help the other dwarf, I guess.
This guy, he's gonna on his turn move out. He starts helping you, Sif. He starts like pulling you out and like trying to help you get out of it. And then just sort of like sees you're more well equipped than he is. Yeah, they're all just continuing to try and flee. This guy seems pretty uninjured, has just been helping people. Now sees everyone out, is just gonna start running away.
Booking it.
Yeah.
I got warrants.
Fuck this shit. I got a warrant.
Crazen, you're up.
Everyone's out. So is there a horse still attached to this one?
Yes, it's like that's the one that crashed into the side of the building. So the horse is like still caught in the cart and like kind of trapped in there with the
Oh.
rest of the building.
Ah,
By the way, I should mention you see a bunch of people started flooding out from the back entrances of the temple as this all kind of happened.
oh, do I? Yeah, I'm gonna use my action and movement to get to the horse. And as I'm like, because it's
I'll remind you,
how many?
this
Mhm.
tower looked like it's about to collapse, like probably after your turn.
Well, yeah. Let me check the movement because I want to try
hold
to.
on. Maybe this horse can
So I should be able to get right here,
Okay.
60 feet. So as I'm running by, I actually want to like cut the restraints
Okay.
that's holding the horse in to place on the cart.
Okay.
And then I want to
it's
finish
more like-
kind of at the edge.
Yeah, it's more like the I don't know what the technical term is for it, but like the long pieces that stick out in front that attach to the horse, you know, like the wood parts. That's like trapping
yeah.
it in there. So you run up. I'll have you make like a strength check and see if you can break the wood so it can pry itself free.
I can do that. With the D4.
Yes, still have a D4. Bless, clutch.
Ooh, 18.
18. I'll say, yeah, that's definitely good enough. So you run up, you sort of like 2 feet, jump, kick at like the base of that, and it breaks. The horse pops up, and as you start to run out, the horse starts to run out. You see the tower begins and starts to fully crumble. As you're running out, give me a dex save, and I'm gonna have the horse.
Yeah,
make
that's fair. That's totally fair.
The horse critted.
d-
Horse critted, so the horse is good. He runs
well,
this way. I'll say the DC is 14.
roll a 15. So
All right, you still take half damage.
yeah,
7. That's 10 points. No,
5.
12 points. Sorry.
So 6.
I take 12 or I take 6.
You succeeded, so you take 6.
Okay, cool. I was like, ooh, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, no.
All right, 6.
It would have been if you failed.
Okay, perfect.
The tower has collapsed. Rubble dividing the two halves of the party.
As it falls and crumbles, I really want to like try to ignore it as much as I can, and I think that's when that thing would move. So I'm gonna like be seeing if anything comes out.
Okay, give me another perception check.
Use the chaos. Perception. Here we go. Yeah. Big numbers. Fuck. Nope. 5.
Oh,
You don't see anything.
Yeah, I'm looking real hard. He's just obviously sneaking past me.
He's like walking behind you, invisible. Like,
Yeah.
let's go ahead and take a break. It's 10:30.
Cool.
Almost 10:40.
oh, perfect.
All right.
Go.
We'll be
That was
back.
great.
Ooh.
Awesome, Noah.
Fucking fly,
Yeah.
Noah,
Yeah,
fucking
and it was
fly.
like.
Yeah.
On. 2 is
Let's
on.
go.
Let me get this screen switched over. Probably should have. Oh, it's up here. Bam. Bam. All right. Hey, welcome back. Take us away. Immerse us in the world, Noah.
So the tower has just collapsed. You guys see people are kind of scattered about. Nothing's happening yet, but you hear off in the distance some bells starting to ring. Nothing like major city-wide bell emergency, but no one's around yet. What are you guys
Hello?
doing?
I'm gonna
You
pull
see
out a
there's,
copper wire and try
we're-
and message Richard if he's in 120 feet.
Okay,
I'm just
what's your
gonna say,
message?
Richard, I don't know if you heard any commotion. That was us. We just fought a bunch of fuck-ton goblins. And shit. Yeah, help. Come back. Just come back, please. That's all. He can reply if he is within range.
Okay.
Is this completely? We're completely blocked off this way.
It's rubble now, so you guys could kind of climb over it, but you can't
I'm gonna
see.
kind of. Yeah, I'm gonna climb it, or I'm gonna look over to Crazen. I don't know who his name is, and I just give him a nod as he's helped that horse get out. And I did the horse make it or no?
Yes, the horse made it. It's on the
Okay,
other
yeah,
side. You can hear it like kind of neighing still.
Okay, I'm gonna kind of chop up the rubble until I can see some people.
Yeah, you come up, you see
Peter?
the
Are
commoners
Hey!
you alive?
are still down there.
Hey. Anybody take any of them alive by chance?
Crickets.
Okay.
Sif is tending to the wounds of the commoners.
Okay.
I'm walking down and look at all of them that exploded.
You see
Yeah.
Harry.
Maybe he
just,
knows
use
something.
You see Harry uses like prestidigitation to get like the dirt from when he fell off of him, just get everything, and he looks neat again.
I'm gonna go search the
That's-
leader type guys, and look for kind of markings. Well, first of all, we're gonna loot them before the guards get here. We're gonna have some explaining to
Yep.
do, by the way.
Yep.
Sure.
I look. Yeah.
So there's the orc. It was about here. The brute. Where'd you kill the brute at, Riley? Do you remember?
The brute was killed on the cart by
Oh,
Crazy.
that's right. Yeah. So he's here. The other orc is about there. Yeah. Go ahead and make an investigation check.
I will assist
Chris,
with
so
that.
you come up to the
25. I rolled a 19. Bam.
okay.
You said
Orc.
I rolled a 17. I was assisting with that.
Okay. On the orc, you see, so he's got his spiked shield. You see he has a javelin on him.
Toss
He
this
has
outside.
3 pieces. You've seen this a little bit, but it's still kind of new around here. You don't really know anything about it. It's gold pieces, but they're like a crimson red color. He's got 3 of those on him.
Did Everest come to Mike the cart that I was?
He's at the
That can move me.
the orc here. You're in the cart here.
Okay. And I'm just,
So this is the civilian.
we're starting to hear like commotion. I could probably assume
Yeah.
the guard's not too far off, right? Like,
Yeah, they're coming.
all right, I'm gonna hop off and I'm gonna take that ledger out, and I'll walk over to Everest and I'll tap him on the leg, and just hand him this. Hand him the ledger,
Got
and
it?
then I'm taking off. I'm gonna try to climb up a fucking building or something
Okay.
and just be out of sight, out of mind for whenever fucking guards come around. I don't need to be
Okay.
involved in that shit.
Are you sticking around and watching, or are
Yeah,
you like?
yeah. I'm just gonna make myself out of sight because
So let's say
I'm gonna start retying my fingers together, and like
Okay.
It's pretty clever, actually.
So- and like try and just be like, stop.
That's probably a good
happening,
idea.
man."
Yeah. Let me
I will,
handle
like,
this.
quickly retie my fingers together. And just okay.
So Shriek hands you this owl thing. Hands you this
I'll look-
ledger. What's your passive investigation?
14? 16.
16. So as you're looking at it, you see there's like some invisible ink. You're not sure if it's magic or practical. You can kind of read it. It says Bugbear 1, Frustian Servant 1. Make a history check.
Gotta mean vodka. Make a history check?
Yeah.
Damn, 18 on die, 24. So damn, these are all on
24.
Yeah. Sweet.
That's really good.
Yeah.
So Frustian, there's just a kingdom named Frusti.
Okay,
So it implies someone from there.
gotcha.
Can I see that, Bruce? Can I read that?
And the
Is it
bugbear,
too-
do I think that's the bugbear I know?
You're not sure?
Yeah,
Yeah, you
bugbear
wouldn't.
I know.
You wouldn't know.
He's the only knuckle dragger I know.
You know that. You know that Al hangs out with him though.
All right. Woohoo! No.
Yeah.
Reply to him.
Can
Uh,
Teacher, can I see that thing that, with the ink on it? Can I read it?
yeah, I let him read it.
I'll read it.
Okay,
Look
he
at
points
it.
out. Do you point out the?
Yeah.
The what?
Yeah.
Oh.
So he points out the extra line, so you can read it.
Oh.
Hey, that
Yeah.
stays here between us
Mhm.
and the owl.
Yes.
When the guards get here,
Yes.
listen. Let me do some talking here. We were
I'm
clearly
also very
attacked.
good at talking.
It's not about being good. It's about understanding the. Very well. Why don't you take point on
Right.
this one?
I will. I very much will.
Okay. I will stand
think
quietly
that-
in the back then.
Yes. Yeah, I think that's very smart.
So you see, from around the corner, a patrol of guards start coming in.
I lean heavily on my staff, like I'm a little bit weaker looking than I was
Yeah.
before. Like
You
less assuming. Like I'm just
Sure.
like a
I
crippled
will
young
also
man.
start to look a little bit more hurt than I am.
No, shut
He's-
Stop it.
He's Gandalf the Grey in it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
When I see that, I'm
Um,
like, take the
Okay.
lead.
Riley, make a history for me check, Riley. Ebris,
Me?
you would recognize one of these
Ooh!
gentlemen.
22, which is good for me.
22. Okay, so you've picked this up as well. Shriek. Yeah, I guess no. Everyone probably here would, except for Sif. Sif would have no idea who this guy is.
Yeah,
You see
no idea.
Sental Nerev, who is the I gotta find his exact title. Captain General of the Watch. So he's like the
shit.
head of the Watch.
Wait,
So he
first
comes
name
up.
again?
Sental, SentalNurev, Sental Nerev, Captain General of the Watch.
Sendal!
He comes up. He's middle-aged man. He's got these big white mutton chops. All his hair is white, though he appears to be not that old. I'll send a picture of him.
We were attacked by these goblins.
Shut
they
up!
came out of nowhere.
He comes in.
Okay, so
He grabs out a sending stone, says something into it, puts it away, and you see, almost out of thin air, 4 wizards in red and gold uniform robes. Looks like members of the Guild of Wizards, like employed, regular, and they begin casting and starting to clean up some of the rubble and rebuild parts of the building as they like telekinetically move the rubble.
I start writing down like some of the incantations and stuff, like their patterns and that they're doing, just like learning and trying to copy as much as I can.
The Captain General of the
Entourage.
Watch comes up and like slaps the
What?
notebook out of your hand. What the fuck happened here?
These goblins, they were running by. I was just going to my study that I've been going to for the past week, sir. And they
He
came
looks
out
over
of
your
nowhere. They
shoulder and sees Ebris and like pushes by you.
were okay.
You,
Captain.
Urari's nephew.
Sam.
What happened here?
Everest. Well, you have a goblin problem. From all I could see, they came in these wagons, though I don't know how they got through the gates or if they used some sort of magic. But the streets were abuzz with violence. We, of course, this fine group here, I point out to the few that I don't point to the owl or anything, but strapping gentleman over here,
We have adventuring
crushing
group
goblins
now.
with the skulls, or with his crushing their skulls with his bare hands.
Yes.
I
We
don't-
all.
No.
You're all a party then. I assume you must be registered with one of the guilds, right?
Well, I think this
Um,
little
um,
incident, this, let's say, heroic effort that we put in, did get me thinking. So if we were to form a group, we certainly would register.
I'm
See.
But
registered.
we haven't
yes.
met before today.
Yes.
I mean, we have met.
Well, he's a student, but that doesn't count. You shut up. He's like, okay, yes, I know him, but we.
Yeah.
You can't
In the
keep your story
background.
straight, can you?
In the background, just hearing as if like doting over the lady that you threw. Listen, I'm really sorry that I threw you, but I didn't have a better option at that time. I kind of picked you up and I tossed you. Okay, I know your hip hurts.
worse than my leg does. Oh.
You have arthritis.
Yes. Oh. She like gets up. Thank you, darling. Oh. You see the old man walks
Hot tea,
over and
warm
sort of
bath.
grabs her. You see now they're probably a couple. A couple of guards come over to them and like just say to you like, "Are they okay?"
They'll be all right. They were minorly hurt, but
Got them
nothing
from
that
here.
nothing they couldn't walk off.
They sort of take them and start escorting them away. Oh gods. Sental sort of looks at you all.
Well, you're in luck though. I might be looking for the same people you are looking for. Perhaps we can help each other out. Been sent on an urgent mission. Figure out the strange happenings, the disappearances. I can't imagine these things aren't linked.
Yes, all the strange happenings. We're well aware of them. I believe the Oligarchy is making a decree about it today.
Yes, well, decree or not, I have a job to do. What do you know about these crimson red coins? I don't show them to them. I'm just mentioning them that I've heard about floating around.
Give me a persuasion check.
God damn.
This is why I wanted you to talk.
See, this is where I need your help there, Bard. That's when you'd be helping me with.
I've gotten purely like fuck
Oh, now you shut up.
from this guy. So like, sorry.
Freak, you're watching all this happen
Fuck.
from afar.
Fuck.
If there's anything you want to do, just
Can
tell
I
me.
can I assist him?
What do you say?
I don't know. Like, have I heard of these red coins? Like, I'm just trying to help in the best way I can.
You
Riley,
probably
you're
don't know
gonna
anything
have to
about
bard.
them.
You're gonna have to bard.
I'm aware.
Bard it up.
You've only been here a short time, so you probably don't know anything about them.
Red coins.
No, but
Very interesting
he knows
indeed.
something about him. That's what we're trying to figure.
I don't know.
Yeah, if you don't have anything
Never
to
mind
say,
then.
then
I
you
don't
can't
have
help.
anything then.
Yeah.
He shut up because I told him to.
Yeah.
I was to fight.
You did.
He just looks at you.
Okay. I step in.
A rumor. Annoyance.
I hate to do this, but obviously my uncle would be quite appreciative. Any help you, in particular, are able to get.
He sort of like looks around.
And on the other hand, he might be fairly upset if he found out you didn't tell me something that you knew.
Do you
He's a
believe
good guy.
me to fear
Not
Rary?
fear. Fear? Respect, my young friend.
Hmm. Get registered. I don't know anything about the coins.
Alright, pull out my little pen. Write
And
something
don't-
in my journal.
Get in my way.
Okay, yep. Apologies.
Points to the rest of you. Crazen, did you peace bond your weapon?
I didn't, but while he's
Okay.
probably pointing, I'm like, no.
Wrap it up. Get out of here. You're free to go.
Thank you, sir. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I just
Freak.
give him a glare. He will die by my hands, I swear. But that's slight. I do.
Do I hear
Yeah.
this?
No. Don't say that.
I'll walk up to my teacher. Teacher, this frusty servant.
Yeah.
I know this
Like
man.
rubbing his head. Huh?
I know this man.
You know him, the Frustian.
Well, yes, I came here with him. I'm also
Who is
from
he?
that land. His name is Richard. Richard Dawn. I would assume that's the one that they're talking about, but I mean, it's the
Oh,
only
Richard
Frustian
what?
I know from here. Richard Dawn.
Dick Don.
Yes.
Old Dick
Dick
Don.
Old Dick
Gotcha.
Don.
That was the same joke I had.
Same joke. We're all there.
Alright.
Yes, I did try and send him a message, but it never responded. I'm assuming they took him or something. I don't know. I knew he was going out to get.
You jumped to
Drugged this
assumptions
morning.
rather quick, young sir. Perhaps we should.
Well, they're goblins.
Perhaps
I mean,
we
they're
should.
a low life.
Perhaps. Shh.
Okay,
Perhaps we should go and investigate.
I agree, teacher. What is your name,
I like-
teacher?
What is your name, teacher? You will continue to call me teacher until we decide.
I am sensei
call you
until
teacher.
otherwise.
I will still call you teacher. I just would like to know so I
Ebris.
can write it down in my notebook.
Ebris.
Ebris.
Ebris. You'll know this name.
I'm Harry. I'm Harry Dowler.
I know who you are, Harry. Known you for months.
How?
No, only about a week.
No.
Alright,
Oh, yeah.
okay.
You can say like a week.
Okay. I raised you since you were knee high.
You've
To a
probably
grasshopper.
seen Richard though. He was in the back with me, the tall human man, beefy, big boy. He's pretty
Maybe.
beefy.
I have like a vague recollection of him, maybe.
I look over to Crazen. I don't know what your plans are, but I need to make a little bit of money.
It sounds like your need to hire at least the Adventurers Guild. And is there like ranks in the Adventurers Guild? Like,
Probably. I imagine it's more like not a very strict rank system, but more like just
Sure.
how much credibility do you have? How many,
Right.
how much have you done? How long have you been in? That sort of thing.
yeah, and I'm probably like bare bottom, but
Yeah.
I'll pull out whatever IDs be as being registered with them already, and
I'm a registered member.
Yeah.
I'm,
I can't wait for
in
this
between
to
jobs.
get I can't wait for this to get its anime rendition. How we became S rank adventurers from a simple
Yeah.
engagement or something.
I'm
yeah.
in between jobs right now, so if you are looking to hire, I could use the coin.
You would
You're in.
know. You would know. You hear the name Rary. You know who that is immediately. Member
do.
of the Circle of Eight. Yes. Very.
I know. When people
Famous
find out,
wizard.
I know. Yes, I'm
Did
related.
you have you met Mordenkainen?
I do not
Not
speak of
Mordenkainen.
such things.
Bigsby. Have you met Bigsby?
We don't
No?
talk about such things. Okay,
Okay. I'm sorry, sir.
rude.
But yeah,
I know.
here to help. I'm gonna turn around and look at oh god, hold on. I'm still getting Sif. That's the name, right? I'll look at Sif and work. I wasn't expecting that out of I'm sorry, not to be rude. What exactly are you?
I'm
Unless
No, it's okay. This is a question I get very often. I am what people would refer to as a lamia, but I think my specific species, if you will, is I'm called a yonti. There aren't a lot of me,
never
so much
seen
as I know.
never seen your kind. It's fascinating. Brazen, and I'll reach out my hand to shake.
She shakes. And she says, "Sif, I'm new here. I have no idea what I am."
Well, worst
Well, I
places
know
to be
I'm in
lost in
Greyhawk, but
Greyhawk.
I don't know where I'm in.
Understood.
I
But thank you for the help.
Any good
Thank
group
you.
needs a healer.
yes.
Somebody whose
Yes,
divine
I do.
hands can mend wounds.
That is what
Clearly,
I do
something's
actually.
afoot.
I can stitch flesh and knit bone, so it is something that I've been able to do for forever.
Crochet blood. It's pretty impressive.
She goes, "That's really good," and pulls out like a scratch piece of like parchment and just writes down "stitch blood." That's a really good one,
That's
and
no
then
good.
puts
We'll
it
have to
away.
get you some new parchment.
Yes, I was thinking the same thing.
Upon closer
Wait,
inspection, most of the things on her look like they've been through better times.
I'm like looking around for the owl at this point that I
I was
saw
gonna
earlier.
say, do we see the owl?
I know how to bring them out. I grab one of those red coins.
Yeah.
I know the general way went, and I just fling it up in the air.
You actually?
Yeah.
He'll land,
Yeah.
grab it, put it in his pocket, look at you. Name's Streak. Don't expect handshakes. I don't like fingerprints.
Hell yeah, Shriek.
Just
Hell yeah.
Look around, like just eyeballing you, like he's trying to figure out how to pick that lock of your mind, you know?
Yeah.
And he says, I used to be a
Constantly
part of
typing.
something that fell apart. I can unlock doors for you if the coin is right.
Oh, the coin be right. I nod to the coin in his hand.
It's warm.
It's
Yeah.
unique.
Okay, I have to ask the stupid question. What do you have fingers?
Yeah.
I was
Nobody
thinking the
knows.
same
Even
thing.
he doesn't know. There's feathers and something underneath.
Something happens.
Do you have fingers though? That's a good question. Or is it like talons that you kind of use as fingers?
Yeah, I would admit.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
Eric Cocker have hands.
Yeah, I think it's like, well, it's up to you, but it's either like, typically it's hands
Are you an
plus
Eric
wings,
Cocker, or
Yeah.
but you're like an
owl?
owl, so it's like hands on wings. at the
That's
end.
what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
Yeah.
Hand wings.
Hand wings.
Wings.
Wings. Yeah.
Wings.
That's why I went with the short bow too, because longbow I couldn't.
Wings.
Can't use the
stretch it.
longbow.
Yeah, I can't use longbow. Yeah.
In the way of the wings.
So,
Welcome aboard. Well, I think we have quite a little group here. What do you offer there, Harry?
music and magic. I can talk
That's
to
a hell
people
of a
very nicely.
combination. You're
I
in,
mean, yeah.
goddammit.
I'm still learning though, so I'm not like as top tier, obviously.
Obviously.
Hope to be.
No, Harry, that magic you provided was essential. You wiped the floor with 4 of them like it was nothing.
Yeah, that was the first time I've ever killed anything, so I'm terrified.
Oh, you'll
but
get used to it.
I will
Sif-
die. Yeah, I'm sure I
You're gonna
will.
become numb
haha.
to it.
Sif writes down in her
That's
on her little
terrifying.
piece of paper, and she writes down like whose names as you guys have been saying, and then she writes down Harry shit wizard.
Harry. I guess I never thought about that.
Brayton
Harry.
needs therapy.
In
It's
the
a
future,
shit
though,
wizard
keeping
needs
one
help.
of them alive, maybe, instead of exploding all their heads.
I mean,
No, I get it. No, I get it.
they were gonna kill people. So,
It's true. It's true.
It,
Sad.
Yeah.
DM.
But
you mentioned that
Yeah.
one got away.
I would.
One, yeah, I
Uh,
would say.
yes.
Yeah. I would tell
Oh,
everybody.
yeah.
I just,
Like, I thought I was gonna get him, but
just go to the window of the
sure.
the sanctum and see if I see Baka in there. Like,
Sure. You fly up. You look in. You look for a minute before the wizards, who were sort of real buildings, start to push you away, but you don't see anything inside.
So, should we go to Baka, as some of us or all of us kind of know, in some way, or some of us
I
know in
have
some way,
no idea.
and he might have information before, or do we go to Richard?
Well,
And we do have to register, but we can think about a name.
I tried to contact Richard with my message. He said he was going to meet me here. For
Wait.
I mean, your teachings, but he was never here.
Okay, so I think we should probably check on him.
I need to, and I'm like holding this crate now of like all these weird stuff.
What the hell is that, by the way?
What do you got there?
You
I-
got any
I need
spell
to bring this-
components? Oh.
I need no. Well, no. I need to bring this to my employer. But I can be back,
Very well.
or I can just wait. I guess. How long is this gonna take? I look at Harry.
For Richard,
How
I
far?
don't know.
How far away is he?
Waiting. I don't
120
know.
feet,
He
right?
said he was. It was 120 feet, and I got no response. So
Yeah,
at
but he
least
just
for
might
Oh,
the
you got no response.
120 feet, I don't know. I'll try and message him again. Richard, you near? We're
Richard.
we're at the
Medium.
temple of the radiant sun.
Yeah, let's go check
No
that out.
response?
And is it in the same direction as where you're taking that box?
We're at the Radiant Sun, right?
We're
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
radiant
yeah.
sun. We're
Yeah.
at the temple of the radiant sun.
So
He was
Richard was
supposed
supposed to meet
here.
Harry where you guys are and never showed.
Oh, he never. Oh, okay.
And
So
same thing
we
for
could
Bob.
go back to our hotel. and see
No,
if
we need to
just
find
go
out where
back
he's at.
home.
Why will we have the trail? Can someone where did these things come from? Did they just appear? Did they ride in on those?
The
we
the
track
what?
them? The goblins.
They came in on the carts, which
Yeah.
crashed into the buildings.
What
Yeah, they came from
way?
south of the city, which would be like from where you guys are. They came from like the Grand Market area.
I'm gonna ritually cast detect magic.
Okay.
See if there's anything.
And the horse I saved, is it still around?
I imagine the guards have probably taken it off somewhere to be
Yeah.
treated.
Darn. Okay, fair enough.
The wizards also at this point start kind of pushing you guys out of the area, and you see like an illusory wall goes up over the temple as like a construction barrier.
Can I like stick my hand through? Is it an illusion, or can I like not like?
You can't stick your hand through it.
No. Okay. I didn't know if it was like force magic or whatever. I'm just like.
No, it's just like a They're very vain. Everyone here is very vain. They don't want an ugly, broken building in their sights. So,
Fair enough.
what are you guys doing? You are at the Temple of the Radiant Sun with
Where
a ledger.
where would he be? Where would
missing
his
people.
Richard be if he wasn't here and you know, if he didn't meet you here and wasn't gone or dead, where would he be? Do you guys have a house or a
We
room?
have a hotel that we're staying in.
Probably.
Do we go back and check and see if something's going on? If there's signs from
I mean, we
that,
could
or do
check
we have?
that, or he said he was leaving to get like food.
Okay.
Before
Well,
we
for
go
us.
much farther, how much are you paying us?
well, that's to be seen. Obviously, we'll split the treasure in a fair way that's equal and fair to everybody. Up front,
Inside?
I might be able to, you know, obviously I'll pay for your guys' room and board until we get rewarded. But as soon as we find out what's going on here, get to the root of this problem, then we'll get paid. Let me assure you, okay? The reward, reimbursement, the payment
Reward
will
and
be substantial.
Sounds
all
good
right,
to me.
that works.
So however long this takes, I'll pay for your drinks and your food and your uh, lodging, and then when we get paid, we'll split it.
Whoo, doggy, that sounds like a good deal.
Ah, he made the noise.
All right.
Oh, ooh, doggy.
I'm gonna
Doggy.
start following the tracks. You know, like while the group's still talking, like, you know.
Start like following where the cards came from, and
Yeah, I mean,
as you're
I
doing that,
assume I know the city well enough to know that, you know.
yeah, you would guess they probably actually give me a survival check, but I'm gonna give you advantage since it's like survival within the city that you're very familiar with.
17 and 19. Wow. 23.
23. Okay. So a couple things you would probably know. Seeing goblins in any of these areas, very rare. Seeing goblins in like the slum quarter or the thieves quarter, which is like the south of the city, not terribly uncommon. So based on how fast they were coming in, and the Grand Market is right between the slum quarter and the thieves quarter, where you know a lot of stuff happens right on that border. You're guessing that something else probably happened, and they were trying to get the fuck out. And so they came from either the thieves or the slum quarter, like on the border to
This
the
was
artists quarter.
more
I'll
of
send you
an
guys a.
escape than an attack.
Could
Yeah,
you?
it looks
Shri-
like you
can
kind of get like a feeling like they were moving too fast to be any sort of like. It was like they were trying to get out of here, and they would never be in this area anyways. It'd
Right.
be weird.
Their colors on their clothing mean anything? Like
You don't really see any defining colors.
Okay.
Just leather, armor, and scraps. And as you're sort of figuring this out, you hear like horns and trumpets begin to just sort of play not quietly, but they're not like blaring throughout the whole city. And you guys know this is gonna be maybe a weird way to describe this, but you know in like the Hunger Games, when someone would die and they would like show them on the screen, it's like that kind of all over the place. And you see the face of Neroff Gaskell, who is the Lord Mayor of the Free City of Greyhawk. So he's like the head of the directing oligarchy. And he says, you see he stands there. It's almost like it's a live projection. And he holds out a scroll. By will of the directing oligarchy of the free city of Greyhawk. Citizens, craftsfolk, and honored guests, be at ease. In recent nights, talk has quickened, whispers of friends late to their suppers, apprentices missing a bell, a porter who did not take his usual stool by the door. Such matters are unfortunate, and in a bustling city such as ours, not unusual. Seasons turn, river fog confuses the eye. Merchants keep schedules that don't favor dawn watchers, and private affairs are properly private. The City Watch and our credited clerks have reviewed each notice brought with a name and date. What we see are isolated confusions. With harvest hiring, festival travel, and voluntary changes of employment, we remind you that the Free City is a hub of opportunity. Some citizens seize that opportunity quickly. Some neglect to send word. Some are, as ever, where they have always been. Though looking in the wrong tavern has been known to convince a household otherwise. We acknowledge that the River Quarter can feel unsettled on misted evenings. Lamps will seem to lean towards the water and such. This is called commerce. We encourage you to meet it with the dignity and calm for which Greyhawk is renowned. Rumor, however, makes a hobby of fear. No credence is to be given to tavern claims of patterns or organized vanishings. The life of this city is measured in contracts honored, ships cleared, and bells rung on time. Bells continue to ring. Know this, the oligarchy keeps the helm, the watch keeps its count, the temples keep their lights. We thank those households who have reported delayed returns with courtesy and specifics. You have made the work of clarification simpler and swifter. As always, unfounded agitation that unsettles trade and temper alike will be answered in the usual way. Now, for those who require the comfort of visible action, let it be recorded that lamp lighters will conduct an additional alignment check on principal streets after dusk. Licensed carters offering late conveyance will wear a blue ribbon for easy choosing. And watch houses will accept courtesy notes for those who keep unusual hours. A modest consideration may be offered for information that proves useful and saves time. These measures are ample for the present moment and shall surely satisfy all sensible persons. Should further novelty be required, the matter will be considered at the next convenient sitting of the oligarchy. Return to your ledgers, your looms, your suppers. Greyhawk endures not by panic, but by practice. Sealed and proclaimed this day by order of the directing oligarchy of the Lord Mayor's office. Disappears from the sky.
From my background and from growing up near these types of people, could I gather whether he's bullshitting us if they think it is a pattern of these people going missing?
Make an insight check. This is gonna be hard because you're trying to read a person through an illusion in the sky.
I figured. I don't know which one to use.
To be fair.
Yeah. 16.
You have no idea.
Best. Well, hell. Okay. Cool.
No, they're worried. They're worried enough to make a statement about it.
Yeah.
I think we should go back to your hotel room. See if your friend left.
I agree.
If there's still
And if we don't
clothes
find
there,
anything,
then
Well, he had
I agree.
our
We might
hotel.
find something, and if we don't, we could also. It's possible to, patrol tonight as well. Things that happen at night. Just see if we can't.
I thought there was okay. I thought there was like a nighttime.
But we should take a rest. Catch our breath
agree.
after that battle.
We can go
They
rest.
get whacked.
At,
Got a big bruise on my neck and shoulder from a stone that fell.
Sif kind of comes over and takes a look.
Shit.
We can go back to my hotel room. I have sandwiches. I only have 2 though. One for me and one
Yeah, let's
for
go there
Richard.
first. If we can,
Yeah.
if he's not there, we'll rest up, talk, and then we'll decide a plan.
I take the other sandwich that you were holding up, by the way.
Okay, that was Richard's. It's fine.
It's like a finger
It has
sandwich.
salmon and I list all the ingredients, what it has on it.
All
It's
right.
my favorite. It's from my home. I hope you enjoy.
It's delicious. Thank you.
And he did
It is
have
really good. It's really
How
good.
do you even cream cheese?
Honestly, it's a good question. I don't.
I think
Should
think
be
magic.
honest. Probably. You're really tall.
All right,
I
you
get that a
guys.
lot.
Begin headed towards the. Let's see. Where were you staying, Riley? You're staying at.
The silver something something.
Hold on.
It's on the map.
The High Tower Inn, which is located in.
I was very wrong.
You tried.
Yeah.
High Tower Inn is in the garden quarters, and you guys are
Yeah.
in the garden quarter, so you just need to go basically west.
Let's keep an
I
eye
will
out.
lead
Hey,
us there.
when we get up there, do you want to check out look through a window or something, just in case something did happen? We don't want to walk into.
Oh shit! I forgot to eat.
Yeah, it's so
I
real.
Get to his house.
Literally.
Peek up on the upstairs or through a window. Let us know somebody's not waiting, lying in wait.
Hey, Crescent, give me a toss. Usually Baka does this, but you have to do it now.
Yeah, so we'll say you guys make your way through the garden quarter and you come up to the High Tower Inn. It's this like stone brick building, and it's taller than it is wide. It's like this like kind of off-put, jagged, sort of weird-looking tower inn, but looks nice, very fancy. Has like
Hey,
vines
You want
all
me to?
Yes, this is where we've been staying.
Toss you up.
Sir
It's
talks
not
a lot.
Too much.
Sir talks a lot, yeah.
Me?
What room's yours?
I'll point out my window.
Laundry.
Probably on like the 3rd floor.
Yeah. Right up there.
I mean,
I can hold your stuff if you need.
No.
I hand over the stuff.
I was talking to Oh, Jesus.
Oh yeah,
Pause the ground.
Careful with that, and I'll.
Sorry.
You just want me to toss you up there?
Yep.
I do have a question.
Nope.
You have wings. Why do? Okay, I'll pick them up and I'll throw them.
you have to like catch yourself. You like shake at the beginning, and then you stabilize. You go and you land on the edge of the windowsill.
Well, just
You
give me-
peek in. Give me a perception check.
Look at Erebus, and I'm like, why didn't he just
Jeez.
fly up there?
I am freaking killing it right now with these rolls. Perception would be another 23.
23.
Jesus,
Okay.
Amy.
Yeah.
You don't see anybody inside. Doesn't look like
Any
nobody's inside.
any windows or anything open where I could get in there?
Yeah. So yeah, easy enough. You like slide your claw under the window. It's just got a little latch. You just lift it up,
No
I don't
one's.
like that.
walk in.
I will hurry upstairs after seeing him go in, because I don't trust him.
Sure. Yeah, you hurry in.
I got a pretty
burst
good
through the
head
open
start
door.
right now.
I'm aware, but I still don't trust you.
You're peeking around. At a glance, nothing looks strange. The room looks normal at a glance.
Anything?
Do you see there's like some mud on the floor? Some other belongings.
Is everything
There's but like
neat,
clothes.
or does it
Yes,
look like it was
is very
tossed?
neat.
Looks very neat.
All right.
Just saying, if it was still how I left it, it is very clean.
I'm
Yeah.
assuming there's a desk or something here with something on it.
Yeah, there's a writing table.
Yeah, or a bag. I'm
You see,
just look through it all.
see some like lyrics for some songs. Like there's some like scratched out and like other lines that are like underlined. You start to see like you start reading one. It's like we just left. We're like on the boat, and then right as you're reading that, Harry, you come into the room.
I knew you were gonna look through my stuff. Can I see that? It's not finished yet, please.
I'll hop off. Go back to the window.
Everything looks the same as you left it, Harry.
No, I don't think he did. He left first, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I was the last one here. It's the exact way that I left it. So
So he
not
didn't flee.
here. He didn't flee. He was at the market. Last I knew.
And you said that book had his name in it.
Yeah. It said Frustian servant, and me and him hailed from Frustian. He is my bodyguard, so
Is it possible that that was a target? They were already got to him?
it's very possible he's a target.
Who would do something
But they
like
were running
this?
from. They were
Like-
running from something. So
Is
here
there
there's goblins.
like a group of thugs or a mercenary guild that I would think of that if someone wanted to pick up someone?
Kidnap?
Make a history check.
11.
11. So there's plenty within the city that someone could hire to do that type of thing. Either an assassin's guild would do a job like that, or some other thieves guild.
Okay.
But as far as one particular one, that doesn't seem to stand out.
Yeah.
And then you start thinking like just in general about like why someone would get taken and nothing. I mean, you can't think of anything. Not with 11.
Okay. Where do we go from here? That's the question.
Well, we could try to go into the slums and ask around and use contacts there. We could patrol where they said to be wary of at night. See if we can't draw the attention here. While we're discussing this, we're going to take a short rest if possible.
Sure.
Can we spend an hour talking and like resting?
Yeah. Why don't let's say this? It's 11:44. You guys take your short rest and begin discussing your next options, and we'll pick up there next time.
Okay, I'm doing arcane recovery.
Yep.
Classic. All right, so great job, Noah. I like this.
Yeah, that was great.
We are off this weekend, but we will be back here next Tuesday with the
Pathfinder, baby.
Pathfinder.
Combination vaults.
Yeah. Secrets of Otari. There I go.
Let's go.
So yeah, hey, be safe. Rock out. Peace out.